Kasule, former captain, KCC, Kampala, KCCA. When I played, it was KCC. So we struggle, some of us, to add the A. But KCCA Football Club, 97 to 2006. But in between there, I left for studies in the US, but I came back and I joined. Also Uganda Cranes, 2004 and 2006. I am very happy also to be, first of all, here at this launch for the second edition of the Legends Marathon. But secondly, to also continue to endorse this program, because when I learned of it, it is something that personally and many in the sports circles, particularly the former players, something we have been longing for. Sports, as we say, it is more than sports. In football, we say it is more than a game. And beyond that, there is one aspect that has always been neglected or forgotten or not considered, and that is the well-being of those that play the sport. Most of you see us during our tough times and tough days in terms of what you see. When we are playing, we are tough people. We are energetic, we are running, we are making you scream, you know. We are a magnet. You are attracted to the game that we play and seeing us and enjoying us. So you've all only seen us during the good times as we entertain you. And as you see that, it's natural that as a human being, you tend to think that we are very strong people, sometimes supernatural beings in a way, when you see how some people adore the athletes. So naturally you forget to remember that we have another side, and that is our well-being. Our well-being is usually affected by so many factors. I won't go into them because of time. But as we tend to finish the sport or to get off the fields, your reaction, I'm not talking about you people who are here, but I'm talking about the fans, the people. You tend to also forget us, because behind us, there are usually those that are coming. And for you, you quickly switch from us to the ones that are coming. And in that space, we get lost. We feel unappreciated. There is no recognition. We need a lot of help, but we don't see or have somebody to help us. And because we have been in that status, we kind of fear. We have a fear to reach out. Sometimes we are shy. Many times we don't even know what to do. And now that leads us to a path that is darker than the shining that we put to the sport and before your faces. And many times, many of us or many of our colleagues have failed to come out of that, because on that path we continue to get lost without any help. So when you see a project like the Legends Marathon, whose aim is to bring us back to life, the people who play the sport in one way or the other, to recognize us, to support us, to help us, I think this project will fill that void that is so huge. As Legends, one of our biggest problems, I've always said it, is not that money. People, when you talk about people who play the sport and they're struggling, immediately people say, money, money, money. But the first issue is the loneliness. The lady has spoken about it. We feel lonely, we feel abandoned, and right there our problems start. We don't know what to do. We don't even know our potential beyond the sport we played. We don't know if we can do something else. So we always need a voice, a place, a person who can say, you know what? There is life beyond the sport you have played, and you can continue to contribute, you can continue to do something for yourself, you can continue to matter to society if you do A, B, C, D. So help us. I come from the football world, as I don't know if some of you have seen. Just yesterday, one of the legends of the game here in Uganda, Obadia Semakula, has been moving in the streets of Kampala for the last, I think, 6 months with mental problems. But much as people recognized him that that is Obadia Semakula, there seemed to be no one willing to help in the entire country. Whether the clubs he played for or the federation, or there was nobody. Until finally, us who played the game said, you know what, he's one of our own. So us who need help also needed to help our own. And I think yesterday he was rushed to Bukalika by some former players also. But the initiative like this will bring awareness to the population, because in sports we have 3 kinds of players. We have the current players, those who are playing now. Then we have the former players, the ones who played the game before. And then we have the future players. To develop the sport, those 3 cannot be broken apart. They are supposed to be consumed, to be developed, depending on where they are in their state. Because when the former players are present, they can help the present players in so many ways. And together we plan for the future players who are coming. And you see, this program is targeting all the 3. Those who are playing now, those who played, such that the ones who are coming, they don't face the same problems like some of us have gone through. So this is a very important Andrew group. And some of us, we are fully behind it to make sure that it causes awareness to many of our players to solve a problem in our sport. I give my 100% behind this program, and I endorse it. I will continue to run. I will continue to bring people on board, because this is one aspect our sport in Uganda really needs, and I'm glad that we have started somewhere with the marathon, the Legends Marathon. Thank you very much, and I am looking forward to running on the 13th. Thank you very much.